doesn't make us the bad guy in every story because we have things that we can work on. Every race has things that they can work on.
So what other
However,
stories
you
you
don't
talking
get
about?
to discount every good that has ever occurred with us and then focus on the bad and then be like, well,
Don't-
or my perception is reality. So my perception is then we've never done anything good because all you can speak about is the bad.
What's
And
the point?
maybe I'm
You got
wrong.
to speak on
I made
bad
my
to do
point. I
better,
literally
though.
made my point. I landed my plane.
All right,
Yeah,
so check it
we
out.
got to speak on. Hold up, I ain't done. I'm not done with her. I just saying because it seemed like she getting past the whole point. So you said if we talk about good all day, how we gonna fix an issue if we don't? If we just talk about good? Yeah. So
I,
that's all I say.
I think
So
the point you're
that's the
making,
thing
though.
though. That look. That's the issue right there, right? That's what I'm getting to is that a lot of times all we trying to do is just push narratives. We really not trying to bring no understanding, especially us as the black community. So we get triggered. We feel certain ways and stuff when we know we have issues with it. I bet you a lot of us don't even have our own families together. But then we keep on trying to push it on everybody else, this is what we got bad as black people, most definitely us, right? It always be everybody fault but ourselves. We cannot address the issues we got. We always got to make an excuse of why we did what we did. It was the government that did this. This is the reason why we did that. It's the government why I picked the wrong baby daddy and the baby mama. It always go back to that after we free to do whatever we want. But then always go back to the government when things don't. So that's that selective struggle stuff we keep trying to go with, and that's why we'll never become better though. As long as we keep making excuses, then we gonna keep having this emotional response, acting like we're not no issue at all. That's gonna be the reason why we can never get better. So we have to with
Did she drop?
anything, right? With
No, I'm not
anything,
here.
we always gotta address the problem first to fix it. As long as we keep on pushing on, well, we're not as bad and all that stuff. That's one big thing. And I know there's a lot of women do that too. It's not that bad. That's cute. They say everything cute when you got they little daughter sitting there twerking. Oh, that's just cute. You know what I'm saying? We got some stupid stuff that we take up for, especially us as black people. That's gonna be the craziest stuff. And we want to always be like, well, other people doing it too. How's that gonna help us? That's silly stuff. Now that's what I'm saying. We got a problem with accountability. That's why people don't like it because we so prideful. That's why we always say black power and black pride and all that stuff. But then again, we the most insecure people at the same time, trying to look like these white tea folks, throwing makeup on to look as bright as we can and all that stuff. Like we not even comfortable in who we are. We keep on putting this false thing, acting like that we really this confident. We got to call ourselves
You're
tens and
saying
stuff.
this as the
We got to call
entire
ourselves
world.
tens and stuff. We
You're
over there.
saying this as the entire
We
world
always
does things
instead
to
of
look
calling
like
ourselves
us.
big. Oh no,
You're
don't talk
saying
now.
that as
You was
the
just quiet
entire
all that
world
time.
does shit to look like us.
That's not
Nah,
his.
don't talk now. Don't talk now. You
That's
had
not
a
his
you had a
point,
chance.
Chance.
But let me finish what I'm saying though. My thing is we do stuff like, oh, we not big. We not the biggest and stuff. We just voluptuous. We say all this stuff and why our freaking heart rate going at 200 and freaking heart attacks and all this diabetic stuff and all this stuff. That's just eating soul
Bro,
food
if
and all
you
that stuff.
date
No,
white
we just
women, just
extra
say
sugar
that
it
because
out.
this is
We extra
crazy.
don't talk now. Don't talk now. You already had a chance. You extra sugared out. We
I'm
extra
talking now.
and we
I'm
call it
talking
soul
now.
food
I'm
now. Now,
talking
so
now.
it's like we have plenty of stuff that we need to address, and without sitting here pointing the finger to somebody else, well, it ain't that bad, and keep on. That's why our kids be looking a certain way because we always be like, oh man, he's not that bad and all that stuff, and let we done raise a little Chucky. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we can't keep running with this. It ain't that bad, and other people doing it. We need to address what's in front of us right now, and we got a
Address
lot of
yourself.
issues to sit
Address
there
yourself.
talk about
Address
somebody
yourself. At the
else.
end of the day, love you.
Yeah.
Love your black self.
You don't
Yeah.
even love you. I bet you got makeup and weave on too right now.
Wait,
I
hold
got
on.
my
It
natural
gotta
hair
start.
in
Add on to
Look, it
I
something.
gotta
got
start
first of
off
all,
with that.
we're
It
gonna keep
literally
this
has to
fucking
start
real.
off with that.
We're just all fucking bad. No, I'm not
Teach.
owning that.
Teach. That is not his point. His point
That
is this. His point is this, right? You cannot progress unless you correct what is wrong first, no matter what. Even if we have more good than everybody else, we still got to clip the bad first in order to progress.
This one thing I did want to throw in there before K Mogo is what other races or cultures have over us, right? I think we are the race that's quick to embarrass each other. You know what I'm saying? They get mad when somebody call out what we already done call you
Agreed.
done messed up. You know, we sit here and be like, as soon as we get in a relationship, man, these N words and these they ain't ish and all that stuff, and then now they take out of our mouth and they be like, yeah, black man ain't ish and this all this stuff, and then we want to get offended when they used our own talk because we don't protect our culture, we don't protect our race. Soon as we feel a certain way, we go right to the social media with it, or we gotta gossip about all this stuff, and then wonder why people look at us a certain way. I mean, you have not seen in other races that they go out the way, or they might do it every now and then. I'm just saying that, but they don't do it to the level that we do it. Like they be like, you know what? I bet you they got stuff going on in their households, but they keep it to themselves because they trying to protect their image. We have a hard time doing that. We always got to expose each other and then want to be mad when somebody exposes us about the exposition we did with ourselves. So we got
Yo,
to really
laugh.